Hi, I'm Bex. This is my face. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with another challenge. Who am I? So lately I've been in a rut. I don't know what to draw.
So I thought,
Let's try a random object generator. Super exciting. I know. All right, so I've got a random object generator pulled up here. So let's do three items, I think. Three is a good number. Yeah, 3. So we'll do 3. I want them all to be unique, and let's randomize. A spice bottle, an iPod, and a car. Right off the bat, I'm a little disappointed because I've already drawn an iPod recently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to look up some references for these things. I'm gonna draw each one individually as a warm-up. Yeah! All right, so I've got my sketches done up. We've got our iPod, a spice bottle, and a car, and I chose a Volkswagen. So let's go ahead and start inking these, and then we'll color them in and see how they look. And I could have included all of the headphones in this, but I thought, well, the object I was focusing on isn't really the headphones, so I didn't really see a point in including them, but I did want to include the cord for the headphones just because it's fun and it adds a little something, you know? And I do think when it comes time to coloring this in, I'm gonna pick a different color than I did last time because I did an iPod in my last video, which was the Create This Book episode 3. I shared my 2021 playlist. If you want to watch that video and see the iPod I drew there, right up there, you can click that and I'll take you to that video. And now this is a really good exercise or challenge to do if you're just kind of in a rut or just find yourself drawing the same things over and over again and you want to just kind of try something different. Because who's gonna sit and think to themselves, hey, let me draw a spice bottle? I never would have thought that. You know, so it really just kind of gives you something different to work on. I think of all of these, the spice bottle was the one I was the most excited about. I really enjoy drawing random inanimate objects to begin with. So getting the spice bottle, to me, that is the epitome of random object, and I was just really excited. None of my headlights are lined up. All right, so I've got those all drawn out. They don't look awful. The car turned out better than I thought it would, but it's still not great. So let's pick out some colors. Here's all the colors that I'm using for all 3, and we'll do some highlights with the white Posca. Wow, look at how much that is bleeding. I need to be more careful. But will I?
probably not.
But I'm really happy with how this turned out. I've actually been meaning to draw a car for a while, but every time I look at reference pictures, I get really intimidated and then I just don't ever do it. So I'm glad that this pushed me to try my hand at it. There's a lot of things I think I could do better, like, you know, my wheels are a little wonky, nothing's quite lined up right. All right, so we're gonna do our second round of random objects, and we're gonna do 3 again, 3 unique items, and let's see what we got. We're gonna try and put all 3 of these into a picture together. So 1, 2, 3, randomize. A sheep, a monitor, and a book. Okay, we're gonna make this work. All right,
I am back with my sketch of a sheep, a monitor, and a book. What I have here is a desk with a monitor on it, and there is a picture of a sheep pulled up. I kind of copped out a little on the books. I just kind of have them propped up as some decor around the monitor. That sheep, oh boy, is it looking rough. I'm really scared about how inking and coloring it is going to go.
I'm scared.
I guess there's nothing to do but get into it and hope for the best. Hold your breath for me. And no, I did not look up a reference for that plant. And it shows. To be fair, it was not one of my prompt words, so... Oh, I have to ink the sheep. Oh no. Oh no, so let's do his little face. Okay, his eyes are a bit wonky. So far, so good. All things considered, that could have gone a whole lot worse. The more I look at this sheep, the more I really like him. I'm gonna name him Greg. Hey, Greg. All right, let's get coloring. Yeah. So I know, like, this composition for a piece, it's not like super creative or out of the box or anything like that. One thing I've been finding recently, I mentioned earlier, I've kind of just been in a rut, and I just don't feel like I'm as creative as I'd like to be. I don't feel like I take a lot of risks in my art, and that's something I really want to get better at, and that's part of why I like to do little challenges like this, to push myself to try something a little different. And I'm hoping that if I push myself outside of the box enough times and get to doing stuff like this often enough, eventually I will become a bit bolder in the things that I draw and create and do for you guys. So that's the plan anyway. Whether or not it's gonna work out that way, who knows? I mean, I'm already way outside of my comfort zone today. I've already drawn a car. Drawing animals is something very outside of my comfort zone. That's not something I usually do. Occasionally, I like to paint. Sometimes I will paint animals, but it doesn't happen often. Animals and people are kind of tricky in that if you do them wrong, they look very wrong.
And then they haunt your nightmares.
This is my attempt at a blurry, abstract foliage background. Oh, Greg, we're gonna ruin you. All right, I'm gonna go in with the sheep with a couple of my Tombow markers because I have really light grays with these. Now, Tombows, I don't usually use them for a lot of my illustrating just because they don't blend quite as nice as my Ohuhu markers. All right, I think I'm gonna sign this one because I am just so pleased with it. Wow, this turned out so much better than I thought it would. Look at him. Look at me go. Actually doing something decent. Almost like I'm a real artist. So that's all I have for you today. I think this challenge went pretty well. We got an iPod, a spice container, and a car from our first round. And the second round of the random item generator gave us books, a monitor, and a sheep, and so we got a nice old
Picture of Greg.
I think that was fun. That was fun. We might do this again. If you want to see this challenge again, if you want to do more random item generators, maybe do more items, different types of items, whatever, make sure you leave a comment below and let me know. I'd be more than happy to do this again, and whatever y'all want to see, that's what I want to do. If you liked this video and you want to see more challenges, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos of me making art and
Struggling a lot.
make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I post. I am here every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I'll see you next time, Greg.